Wake up. Hey, wake up.
What do you want? Good first day.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave
No.
you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Oh, that's cool. I want to keep it. There. Rock. Photo of Julia. Oh. Well, I mean... Turn around. Look at him. Look at little Turd Reynolds. We're gonna. You're coming with me today, buddy. Alrighty. Back to work. Really swept. I mean, I was gonna say he swept all the glass up, but he may very well just kicked it over the side.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Lovely. So the area I kind of wanted to, yeah, do it. Okay, so block cave, telephone wire. There we go, all the way up there. I'm amazed he didn't board that window up already. It's like I would have done it before I went to sleep. North. Which way is north? This one. So, yeah, here we go. You. It's also kind of asinine to think that the teenage girls broke your shit. Broke into your lookout tower, and there's your D's. And messed up your shit, considering, like, you know, primarily, hey, how would they know where your tower is, other than, hey, that guy that was literally standing directly in front of my tower might have broken my stuff. I don't see why that's a thing that's right there, but okay. Now I see why this path exists this time around, so you can much more quickly hop down. remember correctly, there is also like a little indie game that is you in a Firewatch tower, directing a quote-unquote lost hiker to safety while like the goat man stalks him in the national park or something like that. I don't remember what the name of it was, but I remember Game Theory played it one time around. Well, MatPat played it one time around before he retired. Well, not retired, but
It's
half
actually
retired.
pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
I should have brought the dog up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your button
no,
is
I don't
still
think he has
down.
any idea.
Delilah, I can hear you.
I'm absolutely sure.
I said I could...
Would you?
Wait, are you talking about me? Who are you talking
All right.
to?
I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Hey, Delilah.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
What's this way? Just off the beaten path. Actually, I think that's the way I'm gonna need to go, because I don't think I can get up here, because it looks like there's a rope. Yeah, no, that's not the way I'm supposed to go. Never mind. Wonder what Turt Reynolds is doing. He's in my backpack right now, just having a fucking blast. My feet are incredibly awkward, and I walk like a robot.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
What if I don't want to give you the all clear?
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just
I mean,
seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
a few days. Wait, hang on. Oh. I said the option for something and I have no idea what the hell it was. Oh well. Thoroughfare lookout, 5 miles ahead. Yeah.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
Yeah, the wire runs quite a ways north. Just follow it up to the point that I mentioned.
This outhouse is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I hate to tell you, but everything out here is in the middle of nowhere.
You know what I mean. Am I on the right track?
Just keep following the wire to the top of the ridge, and then you can head back.
Never actually seen this one before.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Oh, well. Ruined Firefinder. I've never seen this before. I guess this is why you play a game for yourself rather than just watching everybody else play it. Looks like the remains of a fire tower, given that there's the firefinder here. It looks like somebody did a little too much smoking.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through a war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Dibs. That kind of strikes me as what used to be a fire lookout. Neat. Is that on the map now? Yep, Hawk's Rest. Never seen that before. Nice and peaceful. Let's see. Does not appear to be anything of interest around here. Unless there's anything interesting up here. Does not seem there is. I want this first. According to the map, the other way is not go near it. Do.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season.
Oh.
I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Anyway, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how. I don't even know now how I could really help. Anyway, we're co-workers, you know, amigos, professionales. Need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling. Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with the stuff you like, with the life, with the life stuff. You get it, Ron? Oh. 6 feet down under. Neat. Oh, they do kind of lead to the same spot, I think. Hang on. Which way am I going? Oh, it's north. Oh, what's over here? Absolutely fucking nothing. Lovely. I think this too also leads to absolutely fucking nothing. Cool. Unless I don't think I'm misunderstanding it, so there. Cool. Oh yeah, I was saying a while ago that, before the Star Wars stuff can happen, Silent Hill 2 is on my list to start here in a week. Looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. That is if they do it right. If they butcher the remake, I'm not gonna be too happy.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Well, I guess I'm just not getting to that one. Just sad because I get the feeling there's an achievement I get the feeling there's a trophy for actually picking all their deers up.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Good God.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened
I wouldn't
to one
pick
of my
that up if I were
lookouts
you.
while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I just saw this on my way down, so. Follow the beer cans. Which direction is this? Aww. Oh well. One, two, three, go hurt. Sorry for this. I just breathed into the microphone. It probably wasn't a suitable sound of the ears. I was told to head back to my lookout, but now I'm curious what's this way. Oh, I know this is for later in the game.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I
Jeez,
need to call
that's
this
a
in.
wall of text.
Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Solid disappointment. Man.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Ah!
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee. Because this is when they actually have to look at the pic.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Map. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man, Ron. Went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for lookouts, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot, Ron. It took me a little too long to realize what having himself meant. He was jerking off in the fucking...
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
It's cool. I kind of want to keep it, but I'm not allowed to, so... This is north, so... What's this tiny little alcove over here, I wonder?
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
This is day 2.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Ah, geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Well, wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Oh my god, goodbye. That's a good one. Oh my god, goodbye. Alrighty, dighty. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I have lost the plume of smoke. I have gotten quite lost, however. There it is. This map is beginning to be more of a hindrance than a help.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Boing the tree. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am okay.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
The biggest enemy out here in this game is going to be my fucking sense of direction. Which is strange, because if I play the game for long enough, which I feel like this is, like, duh. Like, I could get to pretty much any spot on a map in GTA 5 with my goddamn eyes closed, but when it comes to when it comes to a game where everything is just a forest and it looks the same, it gets really confusing. Ironically, the same thing happened when I played The Forest, so. Rope. Whee! Oh, you can't move around with it.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
The music is also a very nice touch. The fact that they don't key it in until it's been utterly quiet this entire time. smoke, so we're getting close. Tell him, Turret Reynolds. I'll throw this fucking turtle at you. Be a hell of a move. Just be minding your own. Well, I would say minding your own business, but you stole my. But they are assholes. I was gonna say they stole my stuff, but they didn't steal my stuff. I know that for a fact. They're just assholes. But imagine being an asshole gets a turtle thrown at your head, Mario Kart style. I think they're like relatively in the same area they were yesterday.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
This is why I'm not big on sharing my personal advice, people. Oh hey.
I'm down by Cripple Gulch.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
I'm aware. See, if this rope snaps, you'll just know that the universe is out to kill you. It is off in this direction. Okay, cool. Oh, well, we literally just circled the area where he thinks it is. Cool. Works for me.
Nope.
My stupid stumpy legs moving. I don't see their smoke anymore. It's probably because it's directly behind this mountain. Or hill, wherever the hell it is, I don't know. Camping is one of those things I always think I probably need to try at least once in my life, but I've just never really gotten around to it. Need the right people to go with more than anything, I think. Pine cones and a missing person flyer.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area.
Mitch Michaels.
The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died.
She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Shut up.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Neat. More music. I feel like music really can make or break a game. Like, good music can absolutely make a game. Bad music can absolutely ruin one. And if your music is meh, it doesn't really do anything for it. But entertainment can live or die on... can either live or die on the hill of its music. I mean, it's kind of why I always wanted to get into music a little bit. It just never really stuck with me.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
I don't know why, but this made me think maybe I need to replay the Blair Witch game. Like, horror game just sit out in the woods. I played a bit of it, but I never really finished it, and I don't know, I always heard everybody else say good things about it, it just never really stuck for me.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Girls.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
How did they lug all this out here? Like...
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Those are my sheets!
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, know, sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're gonna find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and they're so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Okay, well, hey, I didn't see your
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Fun board's downstairs to patch your window.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Really, Raleigh fingers.
This isn't that hard.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on from the 70s? Ooh, my dad loved him.
Yeah, that's him.
That mustache. Now you have my attention.
Okay.
Oh, they actually used the
Okay,
word couple
well,
correctly.
That gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my
Couple ones, too.
scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and pervier, the better.
Well, then you are in luck.
And a horrible scar. Just perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you.
Reynolds.
I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a
Is the thermos under my
Siberian
sheets?
husky.
Yes, it is. I threw it.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Now's the time I feel like the game would insist you explore a little bit, but oh hey, there's another board. I mean, why not? Why shouldn't I? Is there like 15 of them out here just in the event that you're that stupid? The answer to that question is yes. Not sure why he didn't just throw one of those over the window, but you know. I can't keep boarding it up? Okay, well, that's no fun game. But, oh well. Alright.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you. Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Uh-oh.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah.
I mean, don't
I'll
not
keep it
say
vague.
anything.
I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
Well,
Alright,
don't
Henry, thanks.
not say
Enjoy the
anything,
sunset.
and then they turn up dead and you didn't say anything.